they're in their holding area down there, and you know what? One of our giraffes will come up and he'll hold his head. And we can put an X on the upper walkway, and he'll hold his head so we can put an X-ray panel right here in the X-ray machine, and he'll hold still and take pictures of his teeth. He's trained. So that's why I talked about training. So that's a lot easier for us than mobilizing him and having him go to sleep. Yes.
My friend at home told me that if you are in the X-ray room they take the X-ray, that you get one.
Well, that's not true. What happens actually, there is radiation, so we wear covers. We wear something over our throat to protect our thyroid, and we wear aprons that protect all of our major organs, just so that we don't, because we take a lot of x-rays. I'm in there all the time. I'd be glowing in the dark if that were true. But that's, so I wear protective equipment. We wear gloves on our hands just to cover ourselves up when we take pictures, so that we don't overexpose ourselves.
What's that board over there?
This is where we're keeping animals. Remember I told you we have places downstairs where we keep animals? These animals are all downstairs, and this tells us what's in the hospital in quarantine so that we know. For example, we're getting a tiger in, and so the tiger will go in that big cage in that room in there. We're fixing something in there right now. And we want to make sure that there's nothing else in the cage or that it's going to leave before we get another animal in.
What happened? Why does one tiger have 3 legs?
She came in that way. She had a bone infection in her leg and they couldn't fix it, so they took the leg off so she wouldn't die. She's had babies. She does great on 3 legs.
Because I heard her like kind of growl and bone on.
She talks. She's a Malayan tiger, and Malayan tigers are very vocal. So.
She was saying ow. When I was 7 or 6, I got in a car accident and I like broke my no, not that. It was a hip. No, my pelvis.
Oh, okay, yes.
And,
so you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and we had to do x-rays, and the thing I had to get was like the thing they want to over my, just like up to
Yep, all the places that they didn't want to, but they want to x-ray to protect you.
and then they gave everyone else that, and they said that I would stay heal like maybe 5 weeks.
Yep, because you're a youngster. Young bones heal faster. Okay, here's the deal, guys. The aardvark's coming in, and then we're going to wrap up. You can't yell and scream and carry on, because you'll scare her.
Can she ask a question real quick?
Oh,
She's
sure.
got a very important question.
Do you have to have extra education to be a zoo veterinarian?
To be a veterinarian, you have to go through, obviously, if you guys want to be a veterinarian, if you're interested in any of the animal fields, you've got to do the sciences. And sciences are fun. So math and science, you got to look at math and science if you want to do anything that's involved in the animal field. Because even zoology, if you want to be an animal keeper, all that stuff requires degrees. So you go through high school, and then you go through 4 years of college, and then you go through 3 to 4 years of veterinary, well, it depends on the program, 4 years of veterinary school in most places. So it's 8 years of education after high school.
So you had to
specialize, it's even longer.
So you had to take a different veterinary program than they would for domesticated animals.
No, it's all
the same?
When we go to vet schools, you vets have to learn it on the job, because the vet schools, there's only 28 vet schools in the country, so it's very hard to get into. And when you go to vet school, you learn about the cow, and the pig, and the horse, and the chicken, and the dog, and the cat. And then you take all that information that you learn, and you have to kind of make it apply to exotic animals. So you kind of learn by doing it every day. So everything I've learned on the job over the last about 13, 14 years. Okay? So you guys ready to meet? Her name's Ayla. And again, don't yell. You can she's a 6-month-old baby aardvark.
Okay, remember, hold your excitement on the inside.
Yeah. She's wearing she's gonna come. She probably knows it's a broken ear. What?